Okay, I've got the Canon Pixma i9450 or something like that. Yeah, basically you get this software and you click the one to do with discs. Then there's a setting in here which is under family, which is just that picture and some text, and you get to choose, whereas this one here, it's got blocks on it and your image gets restricted to that and you have to mess with layers and stuff. That's a simple one to go with. Yeah, so then you click select images. There's some other options on there which are pretty much optimized to begin with. Then you drop your selected file into the little dock here. You go to edit, and this is where you get to see your picture. Oh, and look, it looks a bit silly at the minute, but if you pull that up and your image is 120 by 120 millimeters, it'll fit. And all you get, just remember to delete these things that just say text in them, just so you can add a title. You might find that useful though. If you haven't actually got a name on your disc, you can add it in the last part of the process. But yeah, so this is okay. You get to click the disc button just under my mouse here, that one, and yeah, you want to take off a little bit of the inside ring, just because you can see on the disc there's a little see-through bit before it gets to the middle. If you print onto that, it just means you might smudge it, so take it in by 5mm, I'd say. Print settings, because that's all okay. See how it looks on disc. One final check, double check all the edges meet up, and yeah, you can do some other settings here as well, but do it in high quality I would, because if you're doing it for a good, disc, why not? You don't want to be cheap on the ink, do you? So yeah, you hit print, and you need to make sure your tray here is closed, because it needs to, I don't know, do some printer stuff and align itself. So yeah, once that's asking you to do it on the screen, you've got your disc in your tray, and there is, well, you have to open that bit first. It's a bit badly lit, but if you drop that into the hole, the hole, yeah, you can see the two arrows line up, and then you hit the button on the side here, the bottom one, it's flashing, and that sucks it in. Now I'm trying to just print some discs, no, not print, burn them while I'm doing it, because if your computer's alright, then it should be able to handle both things. So I'd say that the disc printing's faster than my CD burner, but that's because my thing isn't very good. Anyway, I'm just waffling on because you need to kind of bide the time for what it takes to print one of these discs. It is good when you print your first one, because you look at the first bit come out, and it does look really good quality. I'll have to pull it into better lighting for you to see this properly. If you're wondering what that is, it's a snare drum with a mouse mat and a pop shield. I don't know why it's all like that, but it is. Here we go. Moment of truth. Ta-da! Here we go. It's really exciting, isn't it? Honestly, I've got to do 50 of these. It's quality, but it's patience too. Right, so here we go. We got that all finished up. Looks pretty decent. I mean, I don't know how good the camera makes it look, but it looks really good. It's really quality image. I don't know how it handles other colours, but I think the printer's pretty up to it. So yeah, that's the original image. It's a bit, I mean, my screen's ratio's off, aspect ratio, so it's like, it's a bit warped on there, but either way, it's all there, isn't it? Looks pretty good, pretty chuffed. Now I've got to do 50 of them, so yeah, I'm not going to make any more videos.